I got the $1 million strategy for you today, the $1 million sauce that you need to make $1 million today. Well, not today, but in your lifetime. And I'm going to show you how to do it. It's super simple, and we're going to break it down to the core fundamentals. We're going to have the next 10 trading days, and we'll record them. And let's see how much money we make at the end of them. Come on now. I want to show you guys how to make $1 million. So let's make $1 million in this video. Let's get into it. So we're going to get into the $1 million strategy right now. I want to show you guys. I've done this over the last 20 days, and we're going to do 10 by 10. I'll make another video for the next 10, but we'll do 10, and then we'll have the data. We'll collect the data for 10, 10, 10. I might do 30. I might do 3 videos. So right now we're going to only have 10 in this video. We're going to back test it, but I'm going to show you how to do it first, how to outline it first. So we're going to bar replay tool to this day. Let's call this a random day, a random select day right at 9:30, right? This is the strategy. The strategy is to mark the 15-minute high and the 15-minute low. So you want to cover the high. As you can see, this is the high. This is the high of the 15-minute candle right here, and this is the low of the 15-minute candle. So we want to capture the high and the low of the 15-minute candle. And then what we're waiting for is an expansion below or above. So price to go like this, price to go down here and retest. It can have the retest within, it can have a retest within the structure, but as long as it goes above and then retest in, we're going to take it above and we're going to take it back high, and vice versa. If it comes back in as far as sells, we'll take it back down when it starts to break structure. As far as our structure, how we enter the trades, we enter it on the 1 minute time frame, and I'll get into how we're gonna be able to do this right now. So let's drop down to the 1 minute time frame. As you've seen, this is the first one I did just to show you guys how I do it, and I marked off the next 9, and then we're going to collect the data using this notes tool. We're just going to write it down on the sticky notes. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Day 1, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, D8, D9, D9, and then D10, D10. So we're going to collect the data as far as our winning days, losing days, etc., and I'm going to just show you how well the strategy works over a 10-day period. As I said, I'm going to have another video to explain, to show you the next 10-day period, 10-day cycle, but we're going to just do this for right now. Boom. So we drop down to the 1 minute time frame, right? What time is it now? 9:44. Let's skip to the 9:45. So the candle's completely closed, right? And just the 15-minute candle, the 9:30 15-minute candle. So from 9:30 to 9:45, that candle is closed, right? So what we're waiting for is price to exit either side of this let's call it box or whatever. If it goes above, as I said, if it goes above here, we're waiting for a retrace back into it. We'll take it above. If it goes below here where we can retrace back into, we take it down, something like that. So it's all about structure. Structure is my main thing, as always. So boom, price now has exited the box. Let's just call it the box, the $1 million box. Price has exited the $1 million box. Now we're gonna wait for price to come back into the $1 million box. Let's see if it does. All right, it tapped back into the $1 million box. We could take this trade right here. We could take it right here. as price is leaving the area of interest, or the area, the box. Let's just call it an area of interest. Again, so let's see. Okay, it didn't give us the entry. Okay, dig deep, a little deeper. I'll probably have my stop loss down here still with enter. I'll enter like right here now. Let's see. It's going lower. Okay, there it goes. So stop loss will be under here. As I showed you guys, the price never entered into where I wanted to enter. So we got into the first trade. Let's see how it performs. TP1. Let's see if we get TP2. Let's go. It's looking shaky. It's looking like it's want to come back down and break us even. Is it gonna break us even? Is it? Come on, man. Come on, $1 million strategy. Yes, it broke us even. Cool. First day, D1, break even. So you could take more than one trade. You could take more than one setup. If like say the first setup doesn't work, you could take more than one setup, but that's primarily all up to you. What do you want to do? So D1, B, E. D1 break even, right? Now let's fast forward to the next day. Fast forward to the next day. Let's go. Fast forward to the next day. All right, so this is the next day, D2's 9:30 candle, right? Let's drop back into the 1 minute time frame. As I said, I already did this. I already marked it out, so we don't have to mark it out now, just to save us some time in the video while I'm showing you how to make $1 million using this strategy. Boom. This is the 9:45 candle. So maybe drag this down just a little bit. Above just a little bit. Just like that. So this is 9:30. 9:30 started here. This 9:30, it peaked up here at 9:37, 9:45. It closed down here. Let's see what it wants to do now. Let's see. All right, it dropped. We can see initially it came down. I would have taken something. I always want to have my stop loss in an area that makes sense. Like it makes sense. So I probably would have taken this trade right here as it's closing as the candle. I probably would even take it as the candle closed like this, or I could have took it right here. Just depends on how tight you want your stop loss. If you want your stop loss to have breathing room, you could take it at a more conservative area, like up here when the candle fully closed and it shows bearish, or you could have took it here when we got the first bearish candle close. It just depends how aggressive you are as far as taking trades. Boom, we got TP1. TP1 was hit at 9:55. Let's see if we get TP2. TP3. Oh my God, what happened? TP2, TP3 at 10 o'clock. Solid trade, right? Let's just call that. Let's call that D2W. So D2 was a dub. So far we got one break even, one W. Cool. Looking good so far. Looking good, right? On our way to make $1 million. Right? You can see price even dropped all the way down to TP4, whatever. So if you kept holding on to the trade, you would have hit TP4, TP5, TP6. Oh my God, it's dropping. TP7, TP8, TP9. Whatever you wanted to get out of this trade, you could have got out of this trade, honestly. You could, as you see, it dropped very dramatically. So let's fast forward to the next day. As I said, I already marked up the charts, so you don't have to worry about that. This is for you to do your homework when you're at home. Do it for yourself. See how well it works. So this is the next candle is the 9:30 candle. So boom, this is the 9:30 candle right here. Let's drop down to the 1 minute. Come on, 9:45. Okay, so this is the 9:45 candle. We're gonna push down here. This is where price actually closed at, down here. So we can already see that 9:45, very bearish. Now let's see if it pierces through the box to go down lower. Okay, we already had the pullback. Pullback is early. I would take a trade potentially something like this as it's closing. Maybe like close right here just to make sure that it's fully bearish, because you can have fake outs, obviously. Oh, price is pushing back up. Price is pushing really back up. Okay, let's see. We didn't take no setups yet. No setups. Okay, it might pierce through the other side. What is this up here? This is 9:36, so we had the highs up here. 9:36. Okay, it looks like it wants to go bullish again. All right, so we're flipping the idea to go bullish. So we're getting a push, waiting for a pullback. Waiting for a pullback within the area. Come on, you could drop some more. That's a nice drop, decent. All right, I would take that buy right there. At the close of this candle, showing very much bullish takeover, right? The buyers are in, right? I'm taking that on the close of the candle in the open of the next candle. Let's see if we get stopped out. All we need is a break even. All we need is TP1. If we ever get TP1, oh, it looks like stop loss is gonna get hit. Yep, stop loss got hit. Okay, day 2, stop loss hit. As I said, you guys could take more than one trade. For the purpose of this video, we're only taking one setup at a time. So D3, which is an L. So let's just say every single trade you're risking about the same. You're risking, let's say, $1,000. First day you made nothing. Second day you made TP2, TP3. If you wanted to go TP4, TP5, let's just say TP3 was hit, because TP3 was hit pretty fast. Let's just say TP3 is hit. You made 3,000. On the third day you lost 1,000, so you're back down to 2,000, right? Cool. That's cool. We can also wait. As I said, you can wait for price to come back into the area, and then we could take a second trade. I like this. I like this. I want a more bullish candle. Waiting for one more bullish candle. Okay, I'll probably take it off this. Stop loss here. Entry here. As I said, you can take more, but more trade, more than one trade. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. You made back all your money. Same setup. Same trade setup. Literally the same trade setup. Same thing. I didn't change anything. It was the same. It came back and touched the area. As soon as it touched the area, it was waiting for a bullish candle. Touched it. Bow. Hey, nothing different. We didn't change anything. Nothing was changed here. TP2 was hit. So I'm gonna go back and change it to a W. Oh wow. Never mind. So we had one L and one W. So we had an L first. Let's say we lost $1,000, and then the second trade we won $1,000, right? Let's just say we had it at TP2. Could even target TP3, whatever you wanted, whatever you want. TP3, you want TP3? Take TP3. You want TP4? Take TP4. It's up to you. If you're okay with TP3, if you're not too greedy, take TP2. If you want more, TP3, TP4, take what you want. Take what you want. It's yours. The world is yours. Take what you want. You feel me? So that's D3 is down. Day 3 is down. We're on a win streak now. Let's fast forward to the next day. As you guys can see, my internet is not the best. All right, so that's 9:15. This is the 9:30 candle. So as you can see, this is the official 930 candle from the highs to lows. That's in capital. Even though this, oh God, even though this went above that 930 candle, this is the official 930 candle. So we only want the high and the low of the 930 15-minute candle. So from 930 start to 945 finish, where's the high? Where's the low? Drop down to the 1 minute. Let's wrap it up on the 1 minute. Now we're looking for the entry. Come on, buddy. That was it. Okay. Okay, it's looking like it's want to go bullish again. Bearish. Sometimes you gotta wait. You gotta be patient. You gotta wait it out. You gotta see what side it wants to go on first. To make $1 million, you gotta be patient. All right, it dropped. I wouldn't take this sell just yet because I don't consider that what it did as a pullback as of yet. So I'm gonna wait. Still having no pullback. Let's have a pullback, please. Damn, this price is just dropping. Okay, no trade day. Possible. Very much possible. Yep, it's not pulling back. There we go. Come on, pull back deeper. There we go. Bigger pullback. A little bit more. There we go. We got a full pullback. 938. So this day, wow. Took a long time. I usually end trading at 11, so if by 11 I don't see a trade, hey, I'm done. Okay, this is 10:52. We finally got a break out of the other side, so we caught no sells on the down move because there was no pullback, so I wouldn't have taken this trade here. I'm just back testing this. Honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen, so I'm literally doing this live in front of you guys. I'm not cheating or anything, as you guys can see. So let's see, what time is it? 9:56, 9:57, 9:58, 9:59, 11. Yeah, I'm done. No trade day. Sometimes that's what it is. NTD. No trade day. Cool. It is what it is. So far we got break even, win, L, and a win. We're still up. No trade day. Okay, no trade day for day 4. Cool. We're doing a great job, markets. Nice. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 days under our books, under our belts. Let's fast forward until day 5. This video is going to be a little lengthy, but you want to make $1 million or not? Ask yourself, do you want to make $1 million? If you want to make $1 million, make it to the end of this video. Duh. Oh man, sorry. I fast forwarded a little too fast, a little too far. Let's just back it up. So we already know it's going to go longs, but unfortunately, I fast forwarded a little too far. But we're going to drop down to the 1 minute anyways. We're going to see how we would have caught buys, right? As I said, we already know it's going to go buys. Cool. It is what it is. Waiting for price to break out. It didn't break out yet. Boom, we had the breakout. Waiting for the pullback. Give me a decent pullback, please. A decent size pull. That's a decent pullback. Decent pullback. A couple candles. Nice. I call a decent pullback a couple candles, not just one. One candle comes back and then goes long. I don't really. It's a pullback, but essentially, I can't do nothing with that. I'm trading on the 1 minute time frame. That's just a little too fast for me. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking that. Right off the close of this, on the next open candle, I'm taking that. Taking the buys on this one. Oh. Taking the buys on this one. Let's see. TP1 is going to get hit pretty fast. We got TP1 hit. As I said, we already knew the outcome because it just moved a little too fast. But TP1 was hit. Let's see. We get TP2. Come on, TP2. TP2 me, baby. There you go. There you go. Took a little while. Took until 10:57. That's it. Just looks. It seems like my scalping days is kind of over. I have to. Well, this is still kind of a scalp if you think about it. You know, from when did I get in this trade? 9:13 to 10:57. It's kind of still a scalp that's like under an hour, under even 45 minutes. So it's kind of still a scalp, I guess. It's still a scalp. I'm used to just getting in and out pretty quickly, but we want to make $1 million. We understand that it's not going to happen fast every single time, right? We understand that, right? Yeah, for sure. Let's call this a W. So days that I catch a W off the first trade, TP1, TP2, TP3, I'm done. I'm not going to risk it again. I mean, you can. I'm not saying you can't. You can. But me, personally, I'm not going to risk it again. So let's call this a W day. Also, you could have add-ons on your trades too. We're not even going to talk about how to add on trades on your $1 million setups. I'm not even going to talk about that on this video. We're going to catch that in another video or whatever. Just not this video. So we got TP2 to get hit. Let's see if we got anything more. TP3, TP4, TP5, whatever. TP3 got hit. Okay, price came all the way back down aggressively. TP4 got hit. Man, whatever you wanted out of this trade, you could have got it. Whatever you wanted, man. TP5. The world is yours. I'm just trying to give you the sauce that you need to make this money, man. You want to make $1 million? It's right here. You want to make $1 million? It's right here, bro. The sauce packet is right here. I'm giving it to you. You're welcome. Aloha. Now it all comes down to your entry and how well you are at spotting how to enter in trades. Well, you know how to get into trades fast. Because again, I trade on a 1 minute time frame, so you have to be quick. You have to be agile. You have to notice when it's happening, right? I like to take the bullish engulfing candle that closes first. What the heck? Why is it still going? Stop. Can we stop? Can we stop this thing? Jeez. Again, I'm sorry. I don't want to do this because now it looks like I'm cheating. I don't want to cheat, but it just keeps going. I pressed pause on it already, so I might just do it manually because it just keeps going on its own. My fault. So we already know right now that it's gonna go down. Yes, ruins the whole point of this video, but just watch the entries and you'll see how to use this strategy to your best advantage, right? So this is the 1 minute. What time is it now? 9:44, 9:45. So we're waiting for a breakout from one of the two sides. Okay, waiting for a pullback back into the area of interest. Oh, there we go. I like that. Taking it at the, you can see it broke this bearish engulf, this bearish candle right here. I'm taking it off this next candle that I opened. I'm taking it. Market entry right into that John. So boom. Let's see if we get TP. Well, we already know TP1 and TP2 is going to get hit. It's a W day. We already know that. The only thing we didn't know is whether it's going to come back and stop us out, break even before it goes crazy. That I don't know. But now I know. TP2 got hit. Let's see if TP3 got hit. TP2, TP3. Let's see TP3. No, TP3 is not hit yet. Come on. TP3, come on, TP3. No TP3 today. I like taking TP2s. I'm comfortable with taking TP2s. I'm very comfortable. I don't have to wait that long. Like you see how we're still waiting for TP3. You see how it came to down, giving us TP3 twice now. You see that? Yeah, but it didn't just do it yet. See how long you have to wait, and it still hasn't done it yet. Disgusting. Yeah. I would have took my TP2. Let's call day 6 a W. We're on a win streak, guys. A win streak. Day 6. W. That's day 6. So we won 1, 2, 3, 4. Break even one day. Don't trade one day. You're still super up, and it's day 6. You can lose the rest of the days and still be up crazy, taking just TP2. You can lose the rest of the days and still be up. Still. So I don't even have to finish this video and you already made $1 million. Hey, I'm giving you the sauce. I am. I try. Can't say I don't try. Feel me? Let's go to the next video. I'm gonna do it manually so we don't get ahead of ourselves. You know what I mean? Because then it gets crappy, and I don't want it to get crappy for you guys. I want to give you guys a full experience. For me, I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't study every freaking candle that happens. I don't know. Even though I did mark it out, even though I didn't mark out where the 15-minute is, I don't know where it's gonna go after. I'm not that's you know. I just don't know. And if you know me in real life, you know my memory's good, but it can't remember every single detail. I don't think most people's memory can remember every single details. You might think you can. You might think you can, but you can't. Okay, come on. So it's because my internet's trash right now. Okay, I'm gonna wait a couple seconds. Oh my God! Stop it, Jesus! What is going on with this thing? You guys see? I'm trying. Trying is my internet, bro. I'm sorry, man. I know I'm showing y'all how to make $1 million with McDonald's with Wi-Fi. My apologies. Anyway, if you got fast internet at home, you can make $1 million faster than me, and I'm happy for you. Please do it. Make $1 million faster than me. So 9:45, 9:46, 9:46. Okay, so the 15-minute candle is closed. Let's see what side it pops out of. Ooh, it looked like it popped out of the buys first, right? You can see that it popped out the buys first. It wasn't a really good pop out, but let's see, will we have taken buys? Would we? I would have taken buys probably like something like this. But let's see. I need a big bullish engulfing candle to show me that, yeah, I'm strong. Nah, that's weak. That's weak. Yeah, it's still dropping. Okay. Big bullish engulfing candle, and I'm taking the buys. Okay, never mind. You see, as I showed you guys, this is what I would have done. All right, now we gotta pull. We gotta drop to the downside. Pull back. Sexy. I need a strong bearish candle to close all this bullish candle. I need it to engulf this bullish candle. If it engulfs it, it could take 1 or 2, 3 candles. It just doesn't matter. Just need to engulf it. Show me that you want to drop. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm waiting for the engulfing candle. A big candle. That's it. That's it right there. That's the candle right there. And then you have to be quick. Press sell the next candle. When the candle opens, you press sell. So I'm going to have my stop loss up here, because you have to have your stop loss at a place that makes sense. People be trying to have it too tight, which makes no sense. You'll just get stopped out too fast. In the trade will work out, but you'll just get stopped out too fast because you want to make your stop loss super tight, which makes no sense. You have to have your stop loss at a place that makes sense. If it goes above here, it's most likely going to continue to go up. I don't want to be in it no more. But if you have your stop loss like here, that makes no sense. What if it just goes up a little bit and then turns around? It can still do that here, but at least I know that I want to be out as it's breaking the highs up here. So let's see. TP1 hit. Let's see. We already have break even. TP2 hit. That's a W. That's a W. You want $1 million? It's for a year. I just gave you the sauce. It's for free. You're welcome. It's a W day. As I said, I like taking TP2s. I'm cool. I'm okay with the TP2. I'm okay. If you want a TP3, TP4, TP5, that's your prerogative, not mine. You do your thing. You feel me? Let's see if we even get TP3. TP3, TP4, TP. Oh, you know what? Maybe me. I need to stop being a baby. Maybe I can leave a runner, leave my stop loss, like take off majority, maybe 90% off. Don't leave a runner to TP4. I see it. We see it happening. We can do it. Maybe. Yeah, we can do it. Anyway, that's another W. So you could lose the next 3 days. What day is it? Day 7. So we're going to day 8. We could lose the next 3 days and still be okay. Still be up thousands, y'all. You hearing me? Thousands. We can lose the next 3 days and still be up thousands. I'm gonna let it go through a little bit more. Has it stopped? All right, let's click it a little bit. Let it stop. We good? Okay. Let it stop. We good? Okay. Sorry, I gotta do this with y'all, man. I just don't want to ruin the experience. There we go. This one is gonna be clean. Trust me, I didn't do anything. We haven't seen what's gonna happen next. This is the 930 candle that's happening right now. Boom. We see it. This is the 930 candle. We don't know what's gonna happen next. We don't need to do anything else. We drop down to the 1 minute, right? We marked out the high and the low of the 15-minute candle of the 930 to the 945 candle. We marked it out. We don't know what's gonna happen next. You're following. We're here. We're equal. We're here. We don't know. $1 million. Here we go. Boom. Ooh. Okay. We want to break on each side. Which side are we going to break out of? It looked like it's going for the top side. Okay. Went for top side. Cool. Went top side. All right. Let's see if we can get price pull back in. Same thing we've been doing the whole video. Pull back in. Come on, give me a pullback, bro. Deeper one. Pause. A little bit more. A little bit more. No, I don't like that pullback. Give me a nice little pullback. Maybe it left me. Ooh, there it goes. Nice one. There it goes. Okay. Now we're waiting for a nice, strong, bullish candle to show us we're in. Ooh, whoa. Whoa. What the hell? So the entry would look like this. Strong bullish candle. TP1. The damn thing went above what we was even seeing. So please give me some slack. I'm trying to give you $1 million and $1 million worth of game in this strategy, right? Give me some slack. Cut me some slack, please. So TP1, that's already break even. So we already at break even for the day. This is already a W day. TP2 was on. TP2 hit. TP2 hit. Also slight, but it did. I feel like that dog. Yeah, I know that meme. The dog, he's just looking to the side. Yeah. I'm giving y'all game. This is $1 million worth of game right here. You want it? Here you go. Okay. Oh, well, no TP3 today. You see why I take my TP2? No TP3 today, but it's a W. That's a W. We can be satisfied with that. That's a W, right? That's a W. You're welcome. Another day. Successful. Cha-ching. Let's go. Now we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to fast forward. We're going to give it a lot of clicks this time, and then we chill out. Now we chill. Let it catch up to us. Let it chill. Yeah. Are you done? All right, it's done. A lot of clicks. Let it chill. All right, you playing with me, bro. Come on, man. There we go. Keep going. See, there you go. See? There you go. I ain't doing nothing else. Come on. We do 2, 3. I'm gonna get better instant, I promise y'all. Oh, all right, there we go. We're in the game, y'all. 9:30 candles up right here. This is the 9:30 candle. This is it right here. Now what we do? 1 minute. That's easy. Drop down to the 1 minute. Here we are. The 1 minute. 9:45. Candle closes. Candles close. Now let's see what side it wants to pop out of. What side do you want to go from? Come on, sir. There it went. It went top side. You could take this right here. This is a little tricky because this is a nice bullish candle right here. Sexy too. Like right here. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I wouldn't take this. So I'm just gonna leave it. I wouldn't have taken this. It's a little shaky for me. That's all I gotta say. A little shaky. I wouldn't have taken it. Let's wait for another pullback. There we go. Drop. See? I wouldn't have taken it. Candle's too shaky. Told you. Wouldn't have taken it. And for anybody that thinks I already know what's gonna happen next, you're delusional. I don't. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. Look at that. I would have took this right here. I'm taking this. I'm taking that. So, you seen the last one I said I'm not going to take? This one I say I'm going to take? All right. You're delusional, as I said. If you don't think. Okay. Let's see. Are we going to get a W? Are we going to lock in another dub? Ooh, stop loss hit. Stop loss hit. I don't even want to click the next candle because I know what a stop loss hit look like. I know what a stop loss hit look like. All right. Next candle. Okay. No stop loss hit. We still in the game? Okay, hold on. Never mind. I got excited. Come on. All right, come on. I'm greasing. All right, stop loss hit. All right, cool. We lost. Cool. Day 9 was an L. Our first official L. We can look for another setup here, though. We could look for another setup. Let's see. Okay, it went to the whole other side of the map. Right? Let's see if we can start looking for sales here. What time is it? 10:59. I'm done. I'm wrapped up, bro. It's an L. It's an L day. It's cool. Cause I'm off the charts at 11. I just don't got it in me, bro. I can't be around the charts all day trading. I can't. I'll hold the trade through 11, but I'm not sitting waiting around for a trade at 11. It's just not gonna happen, big dog. I'm sorry. So yeah, you could have caught a trade. Hey, could have caught a nice setup. If I waited one more minute, look, or a couple more minutes, this drop right here, take this. I'm gonna just call it an L day. It is what it is. I'm just being honest with you guys because I'm being honest with myself. Since it's an L day, cool. Let's go to the last day. We took one L, really 2 L's, but 1 L day out of 10 days. 9 days. Out of 9 days. Come on now. Give me some. Come on. You're still on track for $1 million, bro. You really are. You're still on track for $1 million. Let's not play ourselves. Come on now. Oh, now my internet's flowing. Wow, my internet's flowing. Y'all see this? There we go. There we go, internet. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Come on, internet. Come on. Yeah. All right, start to slow down. Okay. We gonna give it a little second. Are you done? Are you done? 1, 2, 3. You done? No? Come on. Let's get to 9:30, man. You're wasting my time. All right. This is the 9:30 candle right here. All right. We know what it is. Now let's drop down to the 1 minute time frame. Same thing we doing the whole video. We're going to do it again. We've been doing the same thing the whole damn video. The whole video, we've been doing the same thing. Okay. Let's see what side it wants to pop out from. It's looking top side. Come on, pop out for me. Pop out. There we go. We got the pop out. I'm going to wait for the pullback. There we go. We got the pullback. Deeper pullback. Let's wait for the big bullish. This one is not. It's not sexy. I don't like it. Bigger. I need a bigger pullback. I mean a bigger candle. You know what? Just because these candles suck, I'm gonna take it as is breaking this candle. It's because these candles suck. Like, I don't like them. Slow movement. I don't like that. You see? It's just about understanding candle structure and candlestick. As I said, if you think I know what's gonna happen next, you're delusional. I don't. I'm waiting for a strong bullish candle. Strong. I need something strong. That's weak. Come on, give me something. I like that one. I like that one. I like this one. I would take this one. I'm taking this one. I'm gonna open to the next one. I like this one. This one is strong. Sort of, kind of. I can see this one could be an L. I can see it, but it's kind of strong. I'm gonna take it. TP1 hit. It don't even matter at this point. Break even hit. Break even. TP1 hit, which means break even. It doesn't matter. It's already a W day. We can't lose. We can't lose. So even if it goes back to stop loss, who cares? Yep, hit break even. Cool. Let's call it break even. I'll go for one more trade if I see it. BE break even. I'll go for one more trade if I see it. As I said, if I see it, I'll go for one more. Let's get this. I'm looking for a bullish candle. Let's get a bullish push. It's dropping. That's nice. That was a nice. You see this little gap right here? Gaps like this. Where's the damn pencil? There it is. See this little gap right here? Price is gonna come back and close it before it goes back up. So I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm gonna stay away from this just because of this little gap right here. I'm gonna stay away from it. See what I said? If you think I know what's going to happen on the next candle, you are delusional. Because I don't. I just know because I've seen it so many times. That's it. I just know. I have an intuition because I've seen this play out so many times already. What time is it now? 9:54, 9:56. Yeah, it's looking like a no trade day. Yeah, it's already 10. It's already 11. I'm done. My day's done. It's all good. I'm getting up, walking away. So let's do the math on the day. Let's do the math on it. We got one break even. Oh my god. We got one break even. Let's just widen this a little bit so we can get a little bit more out of this. We got one break even, day one break even, no money, right? We're gonna tally up the, well, let's just call every W of TP2. Just, we seen that it could do better than TP2, but let's just call every W a TP2. TP2, that's it. If you wanted to take more than TP2, that's your prerogative, as I said. But let's go a little bit lower. So we got one break even. We got a W, so that's plus 2,000. Should I get the calculator? Get the calculator. Calculator. Put it right here. So we got a break even. We got a W, so that's 2,000. Plus, we got a L, so we lost 1,000, and then we won 2,000, so that's positive 1,000, right? Plus 1,000. This is just hypothetically saying you risk $1,000 per trade. If you don't, then this doesn't really apply to you. It just applies to how much you risk per trade. So day 4, no trade day. Day 5, plus 2,000, plus 2,000. Day 6, plus 2,000. Day 7, plus 2,000. Day 8, plus 2,000. Day 9, L minus 1,000. And break even. So that's equal what? $10,000 after 10 trades. After 10 trades, you made $10,000. And this is just 10 trades. Risking $1,000 each trade. Hey, I'm just trying. Hey, don't kill the messenger, man. Don't kill the messenger. Yeah, don't kill the messenger, man. That's how to make $1 million out of 10 trades. That's $10,000. If you risk $1,000 per trade, if you risk $10,000 per trade, that's $100,000. If you risk $100,000 per trade, which I probably don't think you would, that's $1 million. You're welcome. If you risk $100 per trade, that's $1,000 after 10 trades. You're welcome. All right, that's my video, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.